On June 8th, the Serenade of the Seas arrived in Honningsvag, a small town on the southeast coast of Mageroy, just a hop, a skip, and a jump away from North Cape Rock, regarded as Europe's northernmost point. The town of Honningsvag is the main population center on the island of Mageroya, located in the extreme northern part of Norway. Honningsvag is a port of call for cruise ships, especially in the summer months. The ice-free ocean provides rich fisheries, and tourism is also important to the town. Since we had signed up for a shore excursion, tender boats were used to carry us ashore. Before we boarded the tour bus that would take us to Kamoyfjorden, we had the opportunity to walk around the quaint town of Honningsvag and to visit its Arctic souvenir center. The following pictures were captured from the vantage point of the tour bus window. These big circular fishing nets are used for salmon breeding. The island features a bleak, barren, tundra-covered landscape devoid of any trees except for a small few pockets of mountain birch, with steep cliffs along the coast and dramatic mountainscapes in the interior. Our first stop was at Kamoytvaer, a fishing village that lies along the Kamoyfjorden on the east side of the island and about 6.2 miles northwest of the town of Honningsvag. A small hotel or guest house called the Aran occupies 3 blue painted buildings in the center of the village. There are around 70 inhabitants in the village. Now inside is the entrance to the gallery east of the sun. The top floor of this yellow house contains an art gallery which displays and sells the work of a German-born artist who lives in the village. The fish processing plant was not in operation, but we were allowed to walk through it. Now in view is the fish smokehouse. This was my favorite spot in Kamoyfjorden. This is the Kamoyfjorden lighthouse on the hill on the Hjalmarneset Peninsula at the north side of the village. A camping area. Skarsvag is a village that lies along the northern coast of the island of Mageroya, and it claims the distinction of being the world's northernmost fishing village. The local fishing fleet primarily fishes for cod in the waters north of Mageroya. There are about 60 residents in Skarsvag, and it is located about 8.7 miles from the famous North Cape.
Yeah.
The Skarsvag Church and Churchyard. So we made it to the North Cape, the mystifying cliff formation that soars 1,000 feet above sea level and that is regarded as Europe's northernmost point. The North Cape itself is where the Atlantic meets the Arctic. Beyond that, it is a no man's land to the North Pole. Explorer Richard Chancellor first discovered the North Cape in 1553 while searching for a northeast passage. Snow fences and avalanche protection. Now in view is the runway of the Honningsvag airport, located in Vallen, 2.5 miles north of the town. Then it was time to take the tender back to the Serenade of the Seas, where we would enjoy the splendor of the midnight sun, remembering that from mid-May to the end of July, the Arctic sky shines brightly round the clock. Pictures captured around midnight.